Hello and welcome to another episode of Auditions and Driving. Too often I've left out the driving part of the auditioning. And today I got caught up, I missed my turn. And so there's all this construction, you can see the cones on the right. And I don't know how fast I'm going here, maybe 10 miles, 12 miles an hour. And I decide, you know what? I know this area well enough. I am getting out of here. I am taking this left lane. See ya! And I'm going to go around the other way. But I just want to point out the sky. It's gorgeous. We normally don't have clouds in LA, but we had a sunstorm yesterday. Double rainbow. I got to see it. So now is where I need to find parking down this street. No. Driveway. I am looking on the other side. I don't see anything on my left side. So now I've got to make a tricky left and see if I can find anything that would be across the street from the audition building. Red zone. What? Is that a space? Oh my gosh, that is really close. Just do a little parallel parking and I'll be in before you know it. I'm right on time. I will come back after the audition. I was there way too long because I was chit-chatting with a bunch of gals. And as we were finally saying goodbye, I said to one of the women, you can always tell the difference between newer actors and veterans at auditions, because the veterans are always talking. The newer actors, they're trying to suss everyone out. Anyway, so I had this audition. It came in and they gave us 2 scripts. I had a lot of work to do last night, so I didn't actually get to studying the script until this morning. Which was good because I'd scheduled my morning as such where I had enough time. This was actually an early, considerably early commercial audition. It was 10 o'clock. That's actually when they start. So for me showing up like right when they start is pretty early. So I had enough time there were 2 scripts. 2 different scenarios, same character, and what I do is I print them out and then I tape them on my bathroom wall so that I'm studying them while I'm getting ready in the morning, while I'm doing my hair, while I'm drying off from the shower, while I'm doing my makeup. So that's one little thing I do. I get there and there are a few people there. So I'm like, okay, good. I don't have to be the first one. I don't like to be the first one in because that's usually when the session director is trying to figure everything out. And I feel that my audition is kind of a waste. And sure enough, after the first woman went in and came out, the session director came and spoke to the rest of us and said, okay, when you come in, what I want you to do is do this and do that, walk here and walk there. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do that. Clearly what he's describing is what the other actress just did, the stuff not to do. And that's why she was in there for so long, because he kept redirecting her. I go in the room, I don't know, I did it 3 times quickly. I think every time was a good take. The only direction he gave me was, can you bring up your volume on the very first line? This is probably, it was probably one of the fewer commercial auditions where they gave me as an actor alone in the room, blocking with motivation, so to speak, we'll say. Am I going the right way? No. I need to get over there. Whoops. Sorry, dude. He gave me blocking. Start upstage left. You're getting out of your car. Walk down center. You're on the phone. Well, I knew I was on the phone. I forgot to mention, the assistant informed me that they were only using one script. Good to know. Makes my life so much easier. I started getting to work while I was waiting my turn. And part of that script was me being on the phone. So I just immediately pulled out my phone and started going over my lines. For me, having that prop that's necessary to the scene in the rehearsal process just makes my delivery that much more natural, that much more easy. I know I was not in there as long as other women were in there. I don't know. I mean, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I think too many people blow off commercial auditions. They think it's just a commercial, or, oh, the lines are already on the board. So sometimes people blow it off and go, I don't have to memorize, the lines are already there. And maybe they do well with that. But personally, I like to have it in my body. And if I need a line, I know it's there. I know it's there. Callbacks are next week, and then they don't even shoot until the week after. This is also the second day of, I think, 3 days of auditions. Anyway, that was the audition. Hopefully I gave you some information that'll be helpful. I'm on my way to a store to exchange something that just didn't work out. Hopefully I'll be at the callback next week, and if so, I will keep